Good Wednesday morning, everybody. All right, come on, let's get moving. We got our jackets on. It's 31 out again. Definitely got to fire the car up a little when as we come back by, because I think Mr.'s got his collar popped. Oh well. I don't know why they put a collar on a dog jacket, but they do. We're gonna try the little Joby again, but this may be the last go of it. Might have to put it away for the winter. And the flash didn't come on. All right, there we go. Now you can see me. This comment has been working out. Getting some good comments. My brother even actually commented about the headlamp. It is definitely very beneficial for these walks that I can see where I'm going and not falling off the sidewalk. So, and people can see me better because they see a light. But I'm still wearing this jacket. It is actually quite a warm jacket for being, you know, just a NASCAR uniform jacket. Back in the day, they used to be twill and have no heat whatsoever in them. So far it's holding up. It's not really the right angle, but I don't want to move it again because I'm afraid I'll lose it. Oh, not feeling the best this morning, but I did jump in the shower. Last night before I went to bed, I shaved about 20 minutes to 12. So that was the last shave of October, and put all my razors away for November, no shave. So, you gonna go pee on that tree, buddy? It's my sinuses. I did do a little shot of Afrin this morning, try to clear things out, because gotta be able to breathe at work. But I'm happy today's a short day and tomorrow's off. I really want to rest. Tomorrow I'm going to probably drink so much tea, and tonight, that I'm going to just basically pee this cold out. That's kind of a trick. The ShiftCam is helping, because I mean it's been like, what, 3 days, and I'm already to the point of, you know, starting to cough a little bit. It's definitely forcing it to move along faster. That's usually what I find with the zinc and the ShiftCam. Alrighty, well, he did number 2, and then he kicked leaves over top of it, and I can't find it. And I'm not sitting there digging through piles and piles of leaves. So, whoops. I was watching it, and when I was trying to get the bag open, he kicked, and I looked down for a second, and now I got dirt on my shoes too. I got in trouble last night. I was tracking it through the house, so I got to try to get these cleaned off the best as possible so I can go in the house. Oh man, yeah. I actually stayed up last night watching Our Night in America because they did a Halloween kind of like a spooky races. I don't know what the whole deal with Phoenix is. Apparently there's some glitches with Phoenix. But it was a good race. I mean, everybody actually raced last night. It looked better than the Martinsville Busch Series race, the nationwide race. Everybody was keeping it clean. And then they went to Talladega at night with fog. 60 cars. It was insane. If you at all like gaming or racing, and Our Night in America's stream from last night, I recommend going back through and rewatching it, because there was actually decent racing. There were a lot of cautions. I mean, the fog was causing a lot of issues. The drivers who he was interviewing, they're like, we're having a lot of fun, but it's really hard to see. The Talladega race. And then they did a figure 8. Oh, and they did Monza Oval. That track is insane. I think they were doing like 206 into the turns. It's just, it was a really amazing, again, another amazing finish. And when they wreck there, those cars go flying, because there's banks of dirt and woods and everything. And it was actually entertaining. But the racing was good, and it was to the finish. They weren't wrecking each other to win, which I like better. I like it when they actually try to race each other. You guys back there? It's kind of making our way along. What do you think, Princess? She goes, it's cold out here, Dad. 31. It's only supposed to be a high of 45 today. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yes, and as I showed in the open, moon is out. I'm not even attempting to zoom or anything this morning. There's clouds and stuff over it. And the really weird thing is when I try to put the pictures in Final Cut, all the detail, it just went to a bright white blob. I don't know what Final Cut is doing to the raw images, but it's just over brightening them. I tried every setting under the sun to make it work. Finally, I just did a screen grab and made it so basically a JPEG, and it would let it, it didn't do that to it. But when I even open it in the photos, it's doing something to the raw file and ruining all the detail. So it was not easy to get. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if anybody can tell by how bright it is getting out, especially over this way. It is already 7 o'clock, so we are not taking a full lap this morning, which is fine. Just get enough for them to go potty and get home, get my car started, and get the heck out of here for work. Get my 5 hours in and go home. 4.5. I don't want to be there 5. I just have a feeling as the day goes, I'm going to feel worse. So it's like very quickly progressing. That's, like I said, that seems to be what the XiCam, the zinc does, is it speeds up the process of each one of the steps. So hopefully, it's Wednesday, and by Sunday, I should be getting back to feeling good again, with any luck. Oh, there you go. Yep, it's got to be the cold weather. It's got to be the cold weather. This thing just is having a heck of a time. Princess is peeing. Ready, girl? Come on. So, all right, we're gonna switch back to the bigger one. Not to the huge one, but back to the bigger Joby handle. What the hell do I hear scraping? Neither one of these guys are dragging anything. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Hands are getting cold as they normally do about this point in the walk, so I'm gonna put you guys away and I'll catch you in a little bit. Yeah, so real quick, I know, put my hands away for about 2 seconds. I went to get showered this morning, fired up the fan. Actually, yeah. And the roofers have either dislodged, goddamn fucking thing, have either dislodged the fan from the house, or they have dislodged the fan from the house or dropped debris down inside there. It was rattling like crazy, so I had to turn the damn thing off. So the bathroom was just steamed up. Feel it going again. I might as well just do this. Okay, this handle's done for the winter. But yeah. So they've caused a lot of damage because apparently they've gone through 10 ceilings. Now our fan is like this, you can see like the cover of the fan. All the screws are no longer like in. They're all out. They're not being gentle when they're up there. They are dropping stuff. They are just very, very loud. And you think when you went through 10 different floors or ceilings that you would actually, you know, be a little more cautious. They're just tromping. It's almost like they're testing it to see if they need to replace something else. But so I don't know if I can fix it or if I'm going to have maintenance come in and put things back for us. So far, we've been lucky. They have not gone through our ceiling, but I'm afraid that this entire week they're going to be going up on top from our apartment, which is so every day they're going to be walking across that whole section of us. But they'll have the new flooring down, the new ceiling, roofing down, and everything. So hopefully it won't be such a big problem, and they won't be dropping stuff directly over our heads. Ooh, pretty sky this morning. Yeah, we're gonna let him go. Go. My rear defroster's not working the best. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, we got out same time we did yesterday, so things should be alright, even if we get kind of held up here in Newberry. But this sky is very colorful. skies over here, clouds, and I saw snow flurries earlier when I went to the bank on my way home. I was so drained when I got home. It was nap time. I switched back over to the bigger Joby handle for now because I'm tired of the other one giving out. I still think it's the cold weather. The plastic is getting too brittle and it's just not sticking very well. So, but this one I'm worried about it letting go and spinning anyway because it's an expendable pole. So I'll have to fight with that when it comes time to. Good afternoon. Yeah, I just, boy, I was just not feeling good at all. So cold medicine, had some rice. Mateo slept on my chest while I took a nice little nap. Not quite a full hour, but pretty close. So getting these guys out to take their potties. A little windier out here than I thought it was, so I didn't really dress appropriate 100%. So I think we're only going to keep this to the lower bottom portion right now. As long as they do their business, we'll be good. Apparently those clouds are calling for rain. I just saw that on my home screen. So that could definitely speed us up getting out of this walk. I mean, it's blue skies over here, so if it does rain, it's going to take some effort. There might be something behind us. I don't know. I see blue all around. I don't know why it's saying rain. I don't know. Whatever. Well, it was a fun morning. We had a surprise visit from our market manager and our developmental coach. It wasn't, I don't know. I don't think it was too bad of a deal. Same things as always. But, you know, it is what it is. It's their job. And my job is to run the vision center the way they tell me to run it. So. And it's not necessarily, you know, the easiest way to do it. Yeah, taking a look. I mean, that's really the biggest, darkest cloud I see in the entire area. I don't understand why we're getting called for rain. Because, yeah, that doesn't really look anything like rain to me. Okay, I don't think we're so worried. It's just the wind and how cold it is. Because it's only supposed to go to 45, and I don't think it's that high. What? So you keep talking about me? You're shivering. We should put your jacket on, huh, buddy? Now you know why I put jackets on you. You don't shiver with that on. All right, well, all right. Patio has been shut down for the day, for the year. Yeah, I just saw that. All right. It's not calling for rain, it's calling for snow flurries. So, and it is getting darker and more prevalent here. Yeah. So, we might see some snow showers. It'd be kind of cool. It's a neat shot. It's crazy when you zoom in how the dynamic range adjusts. So nice. That is such a cool shot right through there. And you can even adjust it just a tad bit more if you wanted to. You can bring it down a little bit more. That's a little too dark, but you can get a little more look at the clouds in detail. I'm gonna say I'm digging the 5X. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's better than the 3 was. It's better than the 3 was, so. Yeah, that's a little more accurate, I guess. That's actually, yeah, that's not too bad. All right. Soup for dinner, my request, because not feeling well. Soup just sounds really comforting.